everyone, it's Raven's Guardian back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So if you remember where we left off last time, we had just gone back to the Room of Requirement and to our Vivarium and dropped off our new mooncalf. So now we have a boy and a girl mooncalf that eventually, once we get the ability to breed them, hopefully we'll get some offspring that we can then sell down at the place there in Hogsmeade to earn some money. Alright, but anyways, let's take a look here at some of our quests. So we have quite a few that have popped up now. So we have to meet Natty after dark, and we have to attend astronomy class, both of which we can definitely do today. Alright, so astronomy class, we'll just go ahead and set that as our location. We'll look at it here on the map. Obviously, it's going to be in the astronomy wing. So we will go ahead and look here and then go to this waypoint. So we'll just go ahead and fast travel there. And then get set up and ready to do our astronomy class. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. We've been getting quite a bit done. A lot of nice things. I'm glad we got the Vivarium last episode. That was nice. And then now, hopefully, we'll have some way to make some decent income. All right, so let's go ahead over here and go to astronomy class. We'll have to wait till nighttime, obviously. There we go. All right, let's get started.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
All right, sweet.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Or Amit. All right, so we got to focus.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Everybody's freezing.
Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I'll just tell him I can't take your telescope.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. That's interesting. Wonder
Put off my stargazing as long as I could.
if there's anybody else we can talk
How
to.
am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Yep, good call.
Amit thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
It's because gibberish is gobbledygook.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
Okay.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Good question. I don't know.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. All of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
I'm more interested in how you're talking without moving your mouth. Apparently I can't talk to her. Okay. Well, let's go find Amit and get this telescope. Well, there's Amit. Did I miss the telescope? Well, maybe I did. Let's go back up here, see what it is I was supposed to get. Oh, I can see the telescope, but I can't get to it. Interesting. Helps if I look around a little bit, I guess. Alright, here's a chest. Nice, 61 gold. Very nice, very nice.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Nice. It looks like a brazier to me. I wonder if we can light this thing.
Confringo!
Nice. Looks like we found a field guide page. Was it enough to get to me 19? Nope. Close though. Close. Alright, let's go back up here and then let's go see Amit. Oh, now I can talk to her.
Pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Let's see. Thank you for your insights. I noticed you dismissed divination. Why? What are the astronomy tables? Let's answer that first.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Oh, that was a mouthful there. Alright. I noticed you dismissed divination. Why?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
Thank you for your insights.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Alright, let's go find Amit.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Oh, nice. Let's see, and you'd like help finding it, so the telescope came with a catch. No, I'll just ask him the first one. And you'd like help finding it.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Sounds exciting. I'm in.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Yeah, Meat, let's do it. I wonder if this is the astronomy table. Where are we going to meet?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
Oh, okay.
Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Don't worry, I'm coming to meet. I'm just collecting some ingredients, you know.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
I don't know where to go. Where am I supposed to go? Alright, so it looks like maybe we go this way. But then it looks like it's trying to make me go around. We'll come over here first to meet. Let's grab some of these ingredients. Alright, so it looks like it's trying to drag me over this direction. So I don't know why he took me up that way. I guess because he got lost and he didn't know where to go. Or it's up on top of there and we have to go through the door, I guess. I like how Meat's like asking me to follow or lead, and he'll follow, but then he doesn't follow. Come on, Meat, let's go. Where are you going, bro? Come on. This way. I guess he gave up. Is there anything in here?
Revelio.
There is. Nice. Field guide page. Caged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. Interesting. Can I unlock it? That'd be kind of funny to watch a tub chase people around. All right, Amit, where you going, man?
Revelio.
Oh, we got a chest here. Burgundy Quidditch gloves, which are garbage. Wonder if I have to, maybe, let's try.
Confringo.
Yeah, that worked. All right. Through here? I don't know what Amit's doing. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Use the astronomy table. Okay, how do I use it? Oh, nice.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh, okay. So zoom in. Got it, got it.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
There we go. Nice. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Sure, I look forward to that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright, Amit. Have a good one. Quest complete. Astronomy class. Perfect. Alright, and we picked up a field guide page as well for the caged bathtub. Oops. Go back. It was still updating stuff. Yep, challenge unlocked.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Alright, complete main quest. 2 of 14. Anything else? Okay, sweet. Let's go back here to the quest. And then we still have to meet Natty after dark. Oh, okay. So I wonder if that is the High Keep. I wonder if that's the one that is for Natty. But it looks like we have to complete Professor Garlick's assignment 1 before we can do that. What about this one? So let's speak with Sebastian. Yeah, we can do that at some point. Let's go do Professor Garlick's assignment 1. And then maybe we'll do Madame Kogawa's assignment 2. And then we'll do, so we'll do both of those and then maybe the High Keep. Alright, let's go to the map. I'm assuming that we have to go to Hogwarts for that. And then Professor Garlick is going to be... It's odd that it doesn't allow you to... Oh, it's because we have to acquire and use Venomous Tantacla and acquire and use a Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. So we have to do that. So I'm assuming to do that, we're going to have to go and acquire those. So Professor Garlick wants me to field test a Venomous Tantacula and a Mandrake. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through the assignment, but my map should still prove useful. Okay, so I guess we got to go to Hogsmeade. Because we need to get the seeds to be able to do those things. Alright, is that, that's the Magic Neep. Tomes and Scrolls. Nope. Wizardware. Trees Emporium. Rudenpeck. Ah, here it is. Okay. So let's go fast travel there. And then we'll walk up to the little shop that she referenced.
You up to now?
All right. So I think that's telling me where to go. Nope, that's telling me to go back to Hogsmeade. So we definitely want to take that waypoint off and make it make me go this way. Which is interesting that it's making me go all the way out and then around. Why wouldn't I just run across the bridge? Oh. We need to equip Accio and get that. Guess we don't need that for our... There we go. Field guide page and Hogsmeade collected. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. You can skip stones with your wand, I guess. Oh, there's another one.
Confringo.
No, not Confringo. Come on, man.
Accio.
Another field guide page collected. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't just have me go that way. It was trying to make me go all the way around. That's kind of strange. Well, we don't have to worry about it now. So we need to acquire a venomous tentacula and then mandrake.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself.
Revelio.
Glad to leave here alive. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Well, hello, Beatrice.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Are you saying someone died here?
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
Of course. Well, can I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Alright, so venomous tentacula, tenacious tentacula that when deployed shoot acid at nearby enemies. Venomous tentacula seeds can be purchased at the Dogweed Deathcap. Must be grown in large pots. So we could just buy one, or we can buy some seeds, which are super expensive. So we are just going to buy one.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Even the mandrakes are super expensive for seeds. So mandrake is a magical plant that shrieks when unearthed. Mandrakes can be used to stun and harm enemies in a radius. Mandrake seeds can be purchased at Dogweed and Deathcap. Can be grown in pots of any size.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Actually, you know what? I might have some stuff that you might be willing to buy.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
So I don't need this anymore. Because it will lower my defense. So I don't want
Your things will
that.
be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Well, it worked out perfect for us because that means we get a bunch of free gear
Doors
slots opened
always
up.
Open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Interesting. So I cast Revelio over there by the door, and it wasn't good enough to get this field guide page. Alright, the Dogweed and Deathcap tree. This large tree with winding branches supports the shop, Dogweed and Deathcap. Well, it looks like we need to find a butterfly. Where are your butterflies, madame? The heck was that? Let's see, can we use Lumos? Let's assign it here.
Lumos.
Interesting. I'm assuming that's where the butterfly is, maybe.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Alright, let's get this chest.
Mind where you're aiming that thing. I've easy access to deadly plants if you hadn't noticed.
Oh, we got one of these chests in here too. So let's use that. So don't mind me, I'm just gonna go over here. Pay no mind. Thank you for the 500 galleons. Much appreciated. Alright, there we go. So now we're outside. Alright, so we've acquired a venomous tentacula and we've acquired a mandrake. So we need to find a place where we can use this stuff on multiple enemies at once. Alrighty. It sounds like we need to go somewhere where we can fight some stuff. And then obviously we can switch this out here. So let's see, what does it say? So we'll use that initially once we find what we're looking for. But we have to find what we're looking for first. Ooh, I don't want to fall down that. What's in here? Hey, there's another mirror. And a chest.
Lumos.
There, it looks like there's another place we can go find some stuff. Or I guess the moth maybe. There we go. Alright, so we collected another field guide page. There's the moth. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Thank you. So I think this is the moth that we need to bring back.
Lumos.
I don't know if this was this one. I'm assuming it is based on the picture. There we go, and we get the field guide page for it. Nice. All right. Let's see. Let's go this way. Perhaps there is a moth that's up here. And that's why it was telling me that. So I came out of there, so maybe up around top here, there's a moth that we can get to bring back. Oh, there's another chest. Always can use some wing weld. Alright. Another field guide page. Oh, there's another chest. So I'm gonna hide myself and go grab this chest. Thank you. Ah, see, there it is. Told you.
Lumos.
Got our butterfly. Oh, I lost our butterfly.
Lumos.
How do we do this without losing it? Nice. Okay.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
There we go. And another field guide page. Perfect. Alright. Now let's go find some enemies to use this stuff on. You don't want to be an enemy by chance, do you? Okay. Oh, there's another field guide page. Man, we're just finding all kinds of field guide pages today. Nice. Lacewing flies. Trying to get out here so we can... There we go. Now we can fly. Alright, let's go find some enemies that want to be fought. Oh, here's a Merlin trial. Oh, there's some dudes right here we can fight. Yes.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yes, but we want to fight some people. Like these guys right here. There we go. Now we need to use our mandrake. Come on, guys. Come here.
Assignment's all finished.
My ears. No, too hard.
Revelio.
There we go. Nice. All right. We got all those feats done. Perfect. Perfect. So now we can attend herbology class and get that assignment completed. You know, we could just do this Merlin trial. It's probably not a bad idea. All right. What do we do?
Lumos.
All right. Well. All right, so let's try this. Okay. Then I think we have to destroy these different stones. So let's try
Confringo.
There we go.
Revelio.
There's another one.
Confringo.
And one there. Oh, sounds like poachers are here.
Merlin himself would be proud.
There we go. Completed the Merlin trial. Perfect. Nice. All right. So we completed the Merlin trial. Perfect. Perfect. Sounded like one of the bad guys came back.
Protego.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I was trying to jump. Can I get up here? There's a cotton grass dud bog.
Confringo.
Let's change out our spells. Let's go with Leviosa and Depulso. Alright. Go fight this thing. Kind of fell in the water.
Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso.
There we go. Collect his tongue.
Protego.
Oh, I keep doing that. I'm trying to jump. So used to Y being a jump in other games. Alright. So, yeah, we need to go back to herbology class. So let's take a look here at our quests. So we now can do this. So we've already got that tracked. So let's go ahead and just head back here. We'll just fast travel. Alrighty. I don't think I wanted to go into the library, but it's okay. It's an easy fix.
I'm a little.
So yeah, we'll go here to herbology class, and then once we're done there, that will complete Professor Garlick's class assignment.
Would be so interesting.
All right, well,
Wonderful to see you again.
hey, we got our Disney leaves. Nice. Let's go talk to Professor Garlick.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Yeah, let's do it.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oh, nice. Perfect. There we go. Wingardium Leviosa is learned. Perfect. Let's talk to her again. Okay, Wingardium Leviosa is a levitation charm that can levitate and move objects. Control its position with your movement and use the up, down, left or right on the D-pad to fine-tune its distance and rotation.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some
Alright, let's do it.
for you in the next room.
Why don't I just use it against, use it this, right here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Oh, okay, so you have to hold it. It's good to know. And then you can move it with the D-pad. Cool, cool. I'll just set it right behind her. Don't trip over it. Or I can just push it with my body. Anyways.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
What made you want to teach herbology?
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Sounds like he's got bad luck. That's almost comical.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I feel sorry for the former professor.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he'd developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Ha! Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Okay, I will do that. Alright, so that is now complete. Let's take a look at our quests that we have. So we could go do the High Keep, where Natty's waiting for me near the castle ruin. Or we can go do Madame Kogawa's assignment 2. So for this one, we need to practice flying near the spires, and then practice flying near Keenbridge Tower. So Madame Kogawa wants me to practice flying on my broom near Keenbridge Tower along the water to the south of Hogwarts. She also wants me to fly around the spires in the mountains to the southwest. And then she'll teach me Arresto Momentum. How about we do that? I think that'll be something good for us to take part in. Alright, so we need to obviously find our way out of the castle before we can learn to fly, so we'll just go ahead and do that. So we'll do this quest, and then I think that'll kind of put us up against our time. So I think that'll be the last thing we do. Alright, so let's get on our broom, and let's get flying. Alright, so if we take a look at our map, or actually our quest, I guess. I could have swore we tracked it. Maybe we did not. Alright, there we go. Now it's tracked. And let's see where it is that we have to fly. Alright, so one is way up there. But then the other one I thought was down here at the spires. Let's see. I mean, we could fly all the way over there. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's just go take care of it. Oh, it's saying that there's one right here. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. Okay. Let's go do this one first. And then we'll worry about the other one. So there's a bunch of Merlin trials here below us. We'll worry about those at another time. Let's just get these pieces done here. So I think these balloons are what she's saying that we need to pop, basically. Yep, so there's 3, 4, and that's 5. But we'll take out these other 2 because we didn't on the last time when we were flying through here. Alright, so there's the 5. And now we gotta head all the way over here. We could fast travel, I suppose, but
It's exhausting. Standing here all day with
alright, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, all the way across here. There's just so much stuff to explore in this game. Like, it is going to take us a long time to beat this game, which, you know, I am more than happy with. I love it when games have a lot of stuff to do. Because obviously, the more stuff you have to do, the longer it keeps you engaged in the game. And there's nothing wrong with that. Whoops, we missed our balloon. Alright, I'm gonna go out here a little bit and circle back around. Oh, I missed it. Good thing these aren't timed.
That's it.
There we go. Turn to Madam Kogawa. Wonder if I can fast travel while on my broom. Alright, go to the Hogwarts map. She's obviously here. So let's see if we can fast travel to here and then to the lawn. Alright, let's go see her and then turn this quest in.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Of course, ma'am.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Ah, got stuck a little bit, but we saved it. Nice. Is that a field guide page? Alright, Resto Memento slows the motion of enemies' objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. Makes sense.
Very good.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to do it.
Practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
Yeah, so we're supposed to use it basically on those flying books, I'm assuming.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Alright. This one, unlike Wingardium Leviosa, you don't have to hold, you just
You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
cast it and then that's it. Alright, let's talk to her real quick.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
Alright, you mentioned the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
We all need a bit of luck. Yeah, that sounds good.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
I'm not sure what that is.
What is Felix Felicis? A potion?
Also known as liquid luck. And it is illegal in all wizarding sports. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Dang, that's crazy. Alright, well, we can unlock this now, because now we have the ability to unlock things. Let's find our spot here. There we go. And this one. Unidentified legendary item. Nice. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. We got quite a bit done. We went ahead and solved one of the Merlin trials. We got Professor Garlick's quest done. We got Madame Kogawa's thing done as well. And now we are basically waiting to see what else we can do here. So we have to go meet with Natty after dark. And then that's kind of the next big step here in our main quest. So I think that'll be the next thing that we do. All right, let's take a look at our stuff here real quick before we head out. All of our new equipment that we gained. So we got this Renaissance cap that is useless that we can sell. Cloaks and robes, we got another dark arts cloak that's useless. For our outfit, we got a legendary outfit, which we will have to go to the room of requirement to solve. And that's it for here. For our inventory, let's see what we got here. We got a Amit's telescope, so a fancy telescope. It's Amit's old one, but it looked practically brand new. For our talents, we did get to level 20, so we got 2 new points that we can assign. So if we go through our stuff here for spells, we could put something in there, or we can just do our core stuff. Cores are not necessarily a bad thing to do. So evasion, absorption. Successfully evading unblockable attack with dodge contributes to ancient magic meter. We do that all the time, so that's not a bad one to pick up. And then Super Tego expertise, and then you know, basically causing people to levitate will give us a more ancient magic, so we could do that. What else? What else? Dark arts. We have. We haven't learned any of the curses yet. But we do know Expelliarmus, so we could do that one. Let's see, what else do we have? We could also get better stealth, which is never a bad thing, so we'll do that one. Okay. So that's all our talent points for now. And then we also have the ability to reset them at any point if we need to, so it's not a huge deal. Alright, collection-wise, we got quite a few field guide pages. But the one that really matters here for Revelio is the Dogweed and Deathcap Tree, which we've already read. Anything else here? Yep, there's one here. So that the bathtub, remember we found that one as well. And I think that is pretty much it. Alright, for challenges, we did get a few more challenges started. One for exploration, so we did get 2 of the 5 done there. We didn't claim this, so now we have the broom appearance reward for Night Dancer broom. We also got solved 2 Merlin trials completed. So we got increased storage for gear, which is nice. It gives 4 extra slots in our gear. And then find astronomy constellations. We did get 1 of those, so that started that one. Alright, and then we'll go back here to collections and clean it up with the broom thing that we just picked up. So the Night Dancer broom is a nimble broom with an impressive style. Alright. So that's pretty much everything. We are now complete. We're 20% done with our challenges. We are also level 20, so 20 there, pretty cool. And I think that's going to wrap everything up here. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.